Hello and a very warm welcome. My name is Odo Sendaidokai, and in this video I show you how you can temporarily deactivate modulations. Did the cleaning lady and the guard see only ghosts in the end? Or did a ghost really walk through this museum? It would be great if you would leave me a like and a subscription, but let's get started. Music moves, and music moves the most when the sound moves as well. In Bitwig we have many additional possibilities to keep the listeners interested in our sound with the many modulators. No sound has to be boring if it is not a stylistic choice. It can happen that the modulations on a device escalate a bit, and here and there we want to hear it with or without modulation, so little modulation A/B check. Of course, you can always switch off a complete modulator with active, but this is about switching off single modulations. So if you have come to this point, then when you select a device in the inspector, the overview of the modulation sources over here in this tab on the left always shows the modulator's name, and below it all targets which this modulator modulates. And the overview of the modulation destinations over here in this tab to the right, so the targets and below them the modulation sources, since also several modulators can modulate one target. So shown with a knob from which an arrow goes away and the arrow that acts on a knob. At this point, maybe a hint to Bitwig that the info text at the bottom of the status bar is wrong and not really helpful. This is sorted strangely or not at all. You just don't know, or the sorting function has simply surrendered here. The human brain, much too complex for the human brain to understand. But anyway, let's go further in the text. Let's go to the modulation source, and as I said, here is the list of modulators, and below each of them all the targets that are modulated. Now there's a nice function which is known at all by so many. With the pressed shift key and a left click with the mouse on the modulator's name, you can either deactivate the complete modulator and activate it again, or again with shift and left mouse click you can deactivate and reactivate the modulation target. You see it over here in this middle part. And deactivate slowly everything or nearly everything. Or if you have already deactivated one or the other target, click on the modulator name to deactivate the activated ones and activate the deactivated ones. So a classic toggle, also called a toggle switch. Of course, you can do the same on the other tab with the list of modulation destinations, for example. In some situations, this is super convenient. If you like to keep seeing videos like this, give me a like and a subscribe to the channel. My name is Odo Sendaidokai. Thanks for watching and paying attention, and if you have any other questions or feedback, or you've noticed anything unusual, please let me know in the comments. I hope to see you soon again in the next video. Stay healthy, save the future, take care. See you then. Ciao, ciao.